Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here, Master Instructor of Dinoto Karate Center, Mount Laurel, New Jersey, of course, and another episode of what I typically will call the Black Belt Strong Zone. I always talk to our students at Dinoto Karate Center about being Black Belt Strong, and so every time I come live here at Dinoto Karate's Facebook page and our YouTube page, I always talk about being Black Belt Strong. So anyway, I wanted to talk today about practices that parents around the world actually do. And there are three major goals that parents, from my research and then actually meeting other parents around the world, because I've had the luxury to live in different countries and travel around the United States as a performing artist. Some of you might know that my wife and I were performing artists, and we traveled around the United States, Canada, been to Japan, all over Europe, London. And so we've met so many great people, and so have some insights into, which was extremely surprising for me, which is it was awesome for me to find out that people around the world, they want the same thing. And so today I read a great article, and part of that article was talking about how parents around the world want these, and they share these three major goals. And I just wanted to go through them very quickly and share them with you and share my thoughts on it. I would love to have your thoughts on that as well. Okay, the number one thing that parents practice and share as a major goal around the world, the number one is ensuring that their children are healthy and safe. Right? That's pretty awesome. All parents want their children to be healthy. All parents want their kids to be safe. And that's actually one of the main reasons why, I did two of the main reasons why parents bring their kids to our martial arts program. One is because they want their kids to learn on self-defense. Another one is they want their children to have healthy habits. They maybe have, maybe some of the kids, I have a couple of students that signed up last week, and the parents' number one reason was because their child does not have enough activity. And so their goal was, I just want my child to move more, be more active. And, kids are sitting in classrooms for the most part the whole day, just like us. When we're working in an office, we're sitting behind a desk for the most part, and we're there for 8 to 10 hours. Our kids are sitting at desks. Yeah, they may have recess depending on their age, but parents bring their children to our program a lot of times saying, I want my child to have just more activity. So they want better health for their children. And yes, they want their children to be safe. So they're learning safety. And of course, these days, with all that's going on with the viruses out there and everything that's going on there with the flu, we want to make sure that our children are safe. So we're doing all that we can to ensure that. So the number one goal that parents around the world practice is ensuring that their children are healthy and safe. And that's what we do at DKC. And we're doing all that we can. We're making sure everything's cleaned up. We clean the bathroom. We sanitize everything, and always telling the kids, wash your hands, as often as possible. And these days, that's really, that's really the most important thing to do. And just wash those hands and just stay healthy, eat healthy, get your rest, exercise your body. So number one, okay, ensuring children are healthy and safe. Number two is this: preparing the children for life. And I always talk about raising up a child in the way they should go, so that when they are old, they will not depart from it. So the idea is this: we want our children to be ready for the reality of life, for work, for interacting with people around the world in their neighborhoods when they go to work, getting a job, going out into the real world. We want them prepared for that. And that's what we do at DKC. We're preparing our children, our students, so that when they go out into the world, they have skill sets, they have lessons they can draw on. And the idea is this: I don't really expect kids to understand it right then and there. My job as a teacher is to give them, share the knowledge with them, and do the best that I can to help them understand that knowledge. And of course, we'll do it in a very fun way. But that's my job as a teacher, is to pour the knowledge, share the knowledge. And my hope is this: is that the day will come when they are confronted with a real life challenge, that they will then reflect back on the lessons that they learned, that were taught to them, And in that moment, they will be equipped and prepared to overcome the challenge. So yes, parents around the world, one of their number one goals of the top three is to prepare their child for life, for the real life. And this is what I want for my children. They're now, young adults and teens now. And so I've done all that I can. My wife and I, we both worked together and done the best that we can to pour into our children. And we're excited about the fact that we did the best that we could. And we continue to do that. Okay, so that's the number two of the top three. Number three is this: building great relationships with your child. Parent-child relationships. That's the number three that parents around the world share as far as a major goal when it comes to parenting. And they want to have a great relationship with their child. And same thing with me. I want, right now I'm in that stage of parenting where I'm, for the most part, a confidant, both to my daughter and to my son, because my son is 16, going to be 17. He has his own mind. He has his own opinion and his thoughts, and there's things that he stands on, and I may not agree with, and vice versa. But I have to respect him as an individual. And so I'm more in a position, even though, yes, I am the dad, I'm his father, I'm a parent, but I'm more of a confidant now. I really don't tell him what to do in order and dictate to him. I basically, let him know what the goals are, responsibility, what needs to get done in our household. And I trust the fact that he'll do the right thing. And if he needs to talk, I want him to know that I'm there for him if he wants to confide in me. Same thing with my daughter. And so building quality relationships. Same thing I want to do at the karate school as an instructor. I'm a teacher, and it's important for me to build a strong relationship with our students at Dinoto Karate Center, as well as the parents. And I want to build the quality of that. And this is why I do videos like this, and I share and I talk to the parents, I talk to the students. I really want to build strong relationships because we want to accomplish the same thing. All of us want to have, just exciting lives. You want to be positive. We want to be productive. We want to be part of a community that's a growing and thriving community. And so that's what I do as an instructor, and that's what I do as a parent. And I'm excited to know that parents around the world feel and look for the same thing. So it's pretty exciting. So I thought I'd share that with you. And let me know if you would add to that list. I'm sure you would. And hey, guys, if you're interested in martial arts, if you're not a student, just go to dinotokarate.com. If you are a student, we have regular classes. It's Monday. Happy Monday. So I look forward to seeing everyone on the training floor. If you're not scheduled to train today, you're more than happy to come on in and train. I'd love to have you guys on the mats. Okay, guys. Anyway, I want to leave you guys with that. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And you know how to get a hold of me. You can message me. If you want to find out about our program, Dinoto Karate program, just go to dinotokarate.com. If you want to give us a call, you can call us at 856-235-0414. If you want to text me, you can text me. A lot of the parents and a lot of people who want to find out about our program, definitely text me. You can text me at 856-278-5282. Other than that, have a great day. See you guys on the mats.